for joining to my little show. We have what we like to call today the Battle of the Classics, because we have some really iconic handbags that we can show, talk about, drool over, desire over, covet over, you guys name it. We have a couple of ready-to-wear pieces as well. Only 3, so not a lot. We do have a lot of fun little jewelry and cute little accessories. But in general, I'm just excited to be surrounded by such iconic handbags. I already have a favorite from all the ones here, which I wonder if anybody's gonna guess what my personal favorite is from everything in here. And the way that it works is I'll talk about the different handbags here. I'll show you the condition, the price, a little bit of history if I even know the history. Then the amazing moderator will pin the picture of the bag. You guys can click on that bag and then see all the details for it. And then you can just check out directly through there. And the customs and taxes and duties are all covered for the duration of the live show. Shipping within the US is free. Shipping outside the US is about 35 pounds or so. And I don't even know where to begin, because I love these bags. I love being surrounded by Hermes. It's like a dream come true. That's hint number 1. One of my favorite bags from the entire collection is clearly Hermes. So I'm just going to start with jewelry. I feel like I always start with jewelry, so we're going with jewelry. And I'm going to start with Dior earrings, because I love Dior earrings. I love the little classic ones. I love the ones that you can just play with and stack. So the first piece that I'm going to show you guys are this cute little, let me get them ready because I don't want to drop them. This cute little Christian Dior clip-on earrings. These are small. They're probably about half an inch or so inside. Hello, everybody. I'm reading on the message as I'm showing the pictures, but thank you guys for joining. So these are about half an inch or so. They're in excellent condition. There's no signs of tarnish. Let me flip the camera on, and then I'll put them on so you guys can see them better as well. It's back. It's upside down. There we go. So excellent condition. No signs of tarnish at all. You can use this as ear cuffs as well, which I'll show you. That was a tip from Grace, because I'm not as cool as Grace to figure that out. But let me show you how they look on. I love these. They're super, super comfortable. They're just very classic, very dainty, and very, very, very comfortable. And around, I would say half an inch or so in size. So very, very dainty. You can definitely stack. I only have one little hole in my ear, but if you guys want to stack it, this is a great piece. And I'm actually going to put this one higher up so you guys can see it as an ear cuff. So on one side, it's an ear cuff. Is that how you call it? I think it is. And on the other side, it's an actual earring. So very, very useful, very versatile, and super, super comfortable. These are vintage. So these are also 24 karat gold plated. And overall, these are just in excellent condition. I love the fact that on the back, it's hard to see on the camera, but here you also have the Christian Dior stamping. And I just love how classic they are, because they just have the C and the D, which is just a great everyday piece. These are available for 285 pounds, which is 359 USD. So starting the Battle of the Classics with classic classic Dior earrings. Look at me just confusing my brands already. So we have those. Then I'm going to show you, I'm just going to go for a lot of jewelry initially. So I show you like very, very dainty Christian Dior vintage earrings. Then I have some really, really big Christian Dior earrings, which I've never seen these before. And I think they're awesome, because when I tell you that they're big, they're big. These are vintage Christian Dior clip-on earrings as well. These measure probably a little bit more than 2 inches in drop. Let me measure just to be safe that I'm not giving you guys the wrong size, but I believe they're about 2 inches. Yeah. So the drop on these is about 2 inches. They're not heavy at all. Condition on these are gray, which I'll flip this around so you guys can see. So look how cool these are. I've actually, most of the Dior earrings I get are on the smaller side, so clip-on. These are the first, like, just big ones, unique ones that I've ever gotten. No signs or tarnish at all on the back of the front. No signs of tarnish. And on the plate here, it's stamped with Christian Dior. And I'll put these on because they're so, so cool. I wear my hair down a lot, so big earrings I love, because you see them. It doesn't matter where your hair is, you see them. And these are just, for how big they are, they're actually very, 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 like, very comfortable. Like, I don't feel like they pull my ear at all. And they're just, look at these. Like, I absolutely love these. The price for these are 356 pounds, which is 448 USD. And again, the condition of these, they're amazing. I couldn't find any sign of tarnish or anything to pinpoint at you. And just like, they're just so cool. Like I haven't seen Dior earrings like this. They're usually on the smaller size. So when I saw these, I automatically gravitated to them because the pattern on the balls, it's a funny word to say on live TV. But anyway, the pattern on them is actually, it's very, very cool, very unique, and still quite timeless because they're just, I love these. Absolutely love these. Then I'm going to go for, let's have a little bit of color. So let's go for this one. I'm just starting off with jewelry for now. They're not heavy at all. So I'll show it so you have the top part. It's half a circle. This one is a full circle, but it's hollow, as you guys can see, like through it. So it's not heavy at all. It's actually quite comfortable. It's really, really cool. Then I'm going to go for this one. Annette, your Kelly 28 is not on the show. Your Kelly 28, the box one I have separate, which I'll email you separately about. I have this super cute Hermes bracelet in Swift leather in Etaupe. Etaupe is actually one of my favorite colors. Etaupe is like a gray brown shade of tone. It's one of the few Hermes colors that comes with that nice white constant stitching. This is the button bracelet. It just has the nice little Hermes logo on the front. Overall, this it's in good condition. You do have scratches on the hardware. The leather, however, though, it's in great condition. I didn't find any stains on the leather. And the way that you put this bracelet on is you slide this, and then you have 3 little holes in the leather and a nice little button in the middle. And you can just swap it to see which size you want it to fit in. This one is, what size is this? Let me measure this one. And the cool thing about these, when they used to make these more often, you could actually get different colors of leather and swap them. It was really, really cool. Don't think they make these anymore. So this is actually a really, really cool piece. This is about 8 inches or so in length, and probably a little bit too big for my wrist. Let me just put it on the smallest possible side, which would be this. Is it too big? Maybe not. Let's put this on. But I love the it is a little bit too big. False hope. I love the mechanism of how you turn the little circle and then adjust it. So it's still a little bit too big, still big for me, but a great piece to stack, a very classic Hermes color, and a bracelet that you won't see as often anymore because I just don't think they make these one anymore. And I love the clasp, which let me get it closer to you guys so you guys can see. And close it again. I love Etaupe. The last handbag that I got from Hermes was actually Etaupe. It's just one of those colors that I think goes with everything. Let me flip this out. I got a garden party in Etaupe because I love the contrast stitching, and it's a color that matches the browns, the grays, the blacks. It literally matches everything. And you guys can see here how it says Hermes, it says Paris, and when you open the mechanism, let me do it for you. I'm like always afraid of dropping things on the show. There you go. So you have the 3 little options for size. You just move it there to make it smaller, move it here to make it bigger, and then just spin it again. So it's super cute. And hi Joanna, what time is it in Dubai? Is it super late in Dubai, or is it like super early? No, you're in Europe, aren't you? Take me on vacation with you. Yes, you are on vacation. I like to go on vacation with you, Joanna. So thank you for tuning in. So overall, just a very a gorgeous bracelet, easy to stack, classic color. You don't get these anymore. And the leather, again, is Swift. This is M Square, which I believe is 2009 for Hermes. So a great, nice little vintage piece and very unique. Actually, Joanna, I might be going on vacation soon, but I will still go on vacation with you any day of the week. My family is from Spain. I miss Spain. I haven't gone to Spain in quite a while. But that's from, so my mom's Spanish. I was born in Panama. 90% of my family is from Spain, though. And I think Kristen's going to be putting up the price on this one soon. One of the things that I love about Swift is just how moldable it is and how soft it is. And it's just a leather that people are always afraid of Swift, thinking that it's going to scratch very easily. But Swift is actually way more durable than people think. And it's also a leather that refurbishes beautifully if it needs to be refurbished. But I didn't see anything wrong with this one in general. And Kristen, are you ready for the price for this one? I think Kristen's just like fell in love with the bracelet and it's just drooling over the pictures of the bracelet, maybe. There we go. So the thumbnail is up, which means the price is coming soon. And I love this one. There's just something so classic about the Hermes button, and I just love it. The price for this one is 333 pounds, which is 420 USD. The leather bracelets usually from Hermes, they usually start on the 500 points. So you're getting all the bracelets that I'm showing you today. They're all going to be under retail, so they're all a great value. And all of the jewelry from Hermes, vintage or new, it's still gold plated. I believe it's 18 karat gold plated unless you go for one of like the rare pieces. So this is most likely 18 karat gold plated as well. But all the jewelry, new or vintage, is gold plated for Hermes. And it's just a great everyday piece. Lovely taupe, one of my most classic colors from them. Then we're gonna stay with Hermes because why not? We have these little guys, which Joanna was sporting one of these on her vacation and I spot these. I take these every time I take them. Every time I go on vacation. These are the neoprene Hermes pouches. These are the easiest things to clean. These are perfect for the summer. They're lightweight. You can fit your sunglasses. You can fit small bottles of sunblock if you want to take them for the beach. They're just my favorite summer accessory, hands down. This is from the Wave collection, which has the perforated pattern on the front. This is unworn, so this is in excellent condition. You have the nice little black zipper and a little leather detail on the top, and all orange interior. This is also on the small size. And I have a story to tell you about these because I still have it. I had the red one, and the first time I used it, I was on a boat in Spain. See, just like you want, it all goes back to Spain. And the wave got quite bumpy, and one of my friends was drinking wine and spilled wine all over it. And I'm literally just looking at it. I'm like, oh, it's the first time I wore one. And all I had to do was put it under the sink, just rinse it with water, and everything just came right off. Like, these are hands down my favorite summer accessories. You can use it inside handbags to organize your goodies. I use them as clutch, under the arm, for the night. The small one is the perfect size for the night. And it's the classic Hermes orange. I love how you have the Hermes pattern here. And it's just one of literally my most go-to summer accessories. When I go on vacation, you will guys see me wearing this one as well because I can't recommend these pieces enough. And again, this is unworn, so really no signs of wear to point at all. And this is one from the latest model, which is the perforated waves. This one is 375 pounds, which is 472 USD. All roads lead to Spain. That is true, Joanna. That is very, very true. I think somebody messaged something, and can we see some of the classic? Yes, I'll show you some of the classic bags right after this one. So again, something that I highly, highly, highly recommend would be this, and especially in the Hermes orange, it is just to die for. So since somebody has to log in fast, we're gonna go for this one. Why not? So the first battle of the classics bag, I guess, would be this one. This is in lambskin in this beautiful, beautiful beige color with a 24 karat gold plated hardware. Overall, and it comes with box. Overall, the condition of this bag, I would say it's probably like a 9 out of 10 because it's stunning. There is no darkening on the back, which is usually where you see a little bit of the darkening. The corners overall are pretty good condition. There was one that had the slightest touch of darkening, which is here, which is minimal, literally like just tiny, tiny, tiny. There are no darkening on the front either. The inside of the bag as well is very, very, very clean. You have a little bit of like a wrinkle in the leather here. Very, very minimal again. It comes with the card. Let me take everything out. And this is a series. This is a series 1, which is 1989 to 1991, I think. And overall, very, very clean interior. Really, nothing much for me to pinpoint on the inside as well. It's a beautiful bag in beautiful condition. I'm trying to find where is the wear in this bag, and I can't pinpoint it for you guys at all. It is just stunning series 1 with box, with card. Your classic flat bag in the size small. See, Kristen, I'm doing my homework. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have a cheat sheet on the floor, so you guys are gonna see me looking down. It's because I have a cheat sheet there. The date code in this one, yes, it is. I know I saw it. Yeah, it has the date code at the bottom, and it does come with the card as well, so you can match the date code with the card. But the sticker is on the lower corner right there. So it does have the stereo sticker. It does have the card. It does have the box. And it is just, guys, it is stunning. It's a size small. This is the only small flat bag that I have in the entire show. And it is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. You can wear this if you're short. You can definitely wear a crossbody. I'm 5'1". This is like a perfect crossbody length. And the price for this is 4,450 pounds, which is 5,736 USD. Which, guys, the price of the small flat packs is over $8,000 now in the US plus tax. This is the price you pay if you're within the US. That is free shipping. That is literally what you pay. Comes with box, so pretty much a full set, except for the dust bag. Unless the dust bag is in here, we're gonna be surprised together. No dust bag. Haha. False advertisement. So it'll come with a Luxury Promise dust bag, but it doesn't have the Chanel dust bag. But other than that, guys, this is just an excellent vintage condition for a Series 1 lambskin beige flat bag, size small. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. Just every girl's Chanel dreams, I would say. So I put it back here. Then the other one that I'm gonna show. I'm not gonna go for all the flat packs right off the bat because I gotta keep you entertained a little bit longer before that. I'm gonna go for this little guy because I love Prada. My son had to do switchers for class this year. Yeah, I have my little cheat sheet at the bottom. I was like, there's so many stereo codes in here that I'm like, I know they're Hermes ones, the Chanel ones, I'm still kind of like familiarizing myself with it. Kristen is the expert on all that stuff. So the next one that I have is this vintage Prada nylon bag. This is a Tessuto mini shoulder bag. This is pretty much as iconic as it comes with Prada bags. All black and nylon with the silver hardware. Probably one of those bags that really became the it bag from Prada a long time ago, and it's been reissued in all sorts of different styles these days. Oh, you guys are watching. Oh, thank you for tuning in from all over the world. Love the size of this. Perfect over the shoulder. I would probably just wear this like this because I find it so dainty. Overall great condition. There really is little to no corner wear on this one at all. No stains on the nylon either. The only thing that I would point from wear is that you do have a little bit of here comes my English people. So I'm just going to show it to you because I don't even know how to say it. It has a little bit of like the hair from rubbing here, which you can probably just cut that and you won't even see it at all. The inside of this bag is very, very, very clean with really nothing for me to pinpoint at all. I've always been a huge Prada lover. I love the nylon collection because it's just the bag that is very low maintenance, easy to travel with, easy, like just a bag that you can actually enjoy. Doesn't matter what the weather is outside. Something that's classic, timeless. It's Prada. This bag, especially this piece that has been reissued so many times, will retain its value quite well over time, especially in the classic black combination with the silver hardware. It's just an all-around kind of like a must-have bag from the Prada world. And the price of this bag is also pretty amazing. The price of this bag is 525 pounds, which is 661 USD. I actually had this one in the lavender color, and I think I sold it because at some point in my life, I don't know what happened to me, that I was like, no more purples. And I just got rid of all my purple bags. I don't know why, because now I like purple again. But the black and the silver, to me, is as classic as Prada comes. And this is just one of those bags that you can buy it, you can use it, you can pass it down to like your next generation, and it'll still be in style pretty much forever because it's just iconic. Like, it's kind of like when you see the Lady Dior and you know that's just iconic Dior. That Tessuto line from Prada is one of those lines from Prada that will always be in the Prada house, and it'll be something that you can just pass down. So, Joanna, it's American pricing. We're still on Memorial Day vibes. We're still celebrating all the Memorial Day vibes. So, the next bag we're gonna show. Actually, I'm gonna go for ready to wear. Why not do ready to wear? So, this is a sweater that you guys saw on Instagram, which I almost cursed. I love that much that I almost cursed, but it's a professional show, so no cursing. It's this vintage Christian Dior sports sweater. This is in this beautiful like yellow lime color that I love. I absolutely love. It's a sweatshirt material, so it's very, very, very comfortable. On the front, it has Christian Dior Sport. It's labeled a size large, but I would say it runs closer to a small medium overall. I'm usually an extra small, and this just, like, it fit great. A little bit oversized on me, but I feel like for this style of sweater, it is just, why wouldn't you go oversized with it? Like, it's just with denim shorts for, like, a spring night, for winter, for fall, for summer, you name it. This, to me, is dreams. I love the color. I love I like the labels. So clearly, I like the fact that it says Christian Dior in the front. Overall, it's in great condition. I didn't really see anything to pinpoint. No stains, no pools. Just a great overall summer. Like, I keep saying summer because I would wear this with denim shorts. I would roll the sleeves up. I would put some sandals. I would tuck a little bit on like a broken denim and just wear this. And it is just because it's a lightweight sweater, so you can definitely wear it for spring, for summer. If you want to layer it up, you can just put like a nice color button-down shirt and just make it more dressy, more preppy. I love it. You guys know I love the colors, so this color to me is a dream. The price for this one is £390, which is 491 USD, which, oh, I love this one. Even like, just with white, with black, with denim. This is just, it's so cool. I'm like really having like a Christian Dior, like vintage moment vibes. Yes, and the sneakers and bike shorts, like it's just, I'm literally living for vintage Christian Dior at the moment. And this is probably one of my favorite pieces that I've shown you guys from vintage Christian Dior. So that's one of the ready-to-wears that I have. The next one, let's just do ready-to-wear. Let's just do ready-to-wear that I have. Would be this beautiful Fendi top. Now this one is definitely on the smaller size. This would probably fit more extra small. It does have stretch, but it's still a little bit on the shorter side. So I would say, to be safe, probably like I wouldn't go past a small for this one size wise. I love it. Can I say more how much I love Fendi? Kind of hard. And I love the fact that this one, unlike the classic Suka where you have the dark brown and the beige, this is more monotone. Is that the word? Monotone? Monochromatic? One of those is the word that I'm trying to use to explain this sweater. And overall, guys, the condition is amazing. There are no pulls. There are no stains. You have the Fendi tag. It's just, like, literally, there's nothing for me to pinpoint. Because usually this material, what I was looking for the most would be pulls, but there's no pulls. I love the fact that at the bottom, you have this monochromatic. Thank you, Kristen. I love the fact that you have this beautiful stripe detail on the bottom. You also have it on the sleeves. You have it on the neckline. It is just, and the color. It's this nice, like, bronze color. And when you get close to it, in the little, in the actual F print, there's a little bit of black. So you still have that dark, like, richness in it. And Brenna, yes. I do love Fendi. And Kristen is my dictionary. Every day after their show, she's like, you know, this is how you say that. I'm like, people understand my English. It's okay. But overall, just a great condition. And I just love the color. I love how technically, I'm going to say this word, subtle it is, because from afar, it's quite subtle. You don't really see the print as much until you get close. It's one of those things that's just, it's beautiful, it surprises you, it's classic, and it's just that amazing Fendi Suka print that it's Fendi fun. It's the two Fs and absolutely stunning. Very lightweight, so you can definitely use this piece spring, summer, probably in the fall too. Like I layer all my sweaters and my t-shirts all the time, so I really like maximize the whole cost per wear situation. The price for this is £425, which is 535 USD. It's not a crop top. It actually fits me. It goes right up, like right below my belly button, but I am short. So, but I'm also like, well, my back I think is wide. So if I was like more like smaller, it'd probably be a little bit longer. But on me, it goes up to my belly button. I'll measure it to you so you can kind of have an idea. It is about 18 inches from the neck all the way to the bottom. So not a crop, but definitely not something that you can just like tuck it once and then leave it hanging. It's more fitted, but definitely not a crop. But it's love. It's love at first sight for this one. I love the monochromatic look, but still the nice little like Fendi embossed logos in it. And it's literally just excellent condition for this one. Like absolutely beautiful. I love this one. And last but not least, which you also saw on my Insta stories, is this Chanel top. Also not crop, very similar in fit to the Fendi one. This is in a spandex lycra material, black with white accents. Let me close the zipper so you guys can see how cool this one, like the whole shebang is. You have a beautiful silver zipper on the middle. Let's put that tag on the inside with the nice Chanel logo on the front. You also have a Chanel logo on the lower corner, and you also have a Chanel logo on the sleeves as well. And overall excellent condition, no stains, no pulls. This one, it's very similar in size to the Fendi, so I would say, well, you can probably go up to a medium with this one, probably because of the zipper giving you a little bit more like room to breathe for this situation. It is from 2004 and it's labeled a size 38. So also both of these are pretty on the smaller size, with this one being slightly smaller than the Chanel one. I would say the Chanel one, you can definitely go up to a medium. This one will go up to a small. Very similar in styles. Both very beautiful. Both very iconic. Both also in great condition. I didn't see anything like any real signs of wear or stains or anything for me to pinpoint at, but just a great piece and very, very easy to style. I was wearing, when I did the pictures for the Insta stories, I wore this with a green skirt. Shocking green. I know. A Fendi green skirt. There you go. See, Fendi's always somewhere in my mind. And it's a piece that's very, very, very easy to style, very easy to match. I love black and white. I always find that black and white is very like Chanel classic. So this is sporty, but still has like the classic colors from Chanel. The price on this is £550, which is 693 USD. And because I am I love logos. I love the fact that you have 3 Chanel logos. You have 1, 2, and where's the other one? 3. So everywhere somebody looks, they will know that is Chanel. So these are actually the only 3 pieces of ready to wear that I have for this show. Little by little, I'm hoping to get more pieces. So I'm trying to sprinkle them here and there. Let's go now for another iconic bag. Let's just go for this one. So I don't think this needs any introduction because this is a Kelly 28 Togo Retourné, which is actually one of my favorite styles of Kelly, with gold hardware and amazing condition. The year of this bag is Square E Cheat Sheet time. This is from 2001. Let me show you the corners on this bag because there is literally just the one corner has a tiny little speck of corner rubbing here, which we're talking about Hermes. Send it to the Hermes spa and this will be like store fresh. It's very, very small. I don't even know if the camera is going to capture the rubbing where it is, but no scratches on the back of the body, no scratches on the front of the body. You do have just the smallest superficial scratches on the hardware. Look, did you see how nice that hardware shines? Because it's just perfection. It is perfection. It comes with a strap, comes with that cloche, comes with a lock. It's pretty much a full set when it comes to the accessories. It also comes with its original dust bag, and the inside is also in amazing condition. You have the slightest press marks all the way at the bottom, which I don't know if you guys can see. It's very, 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 very slightly. But overall, this bag, condition-wise, is probably a 9 out of 10. It is a size 28, which everybody loves, a size 28. It is in Togo, which is one of the most sought-after Hermes leathers of all time because it is pretty scratch-proof. It is pretty durable. It maintains its shape quite well. People think that Togo is just going to drastically fall apart over time. It does not. This bag is from 2001, and look at the shape that it has. Look at the shape that it has. Comes with the strap. It is a dream of a bag. And at the end of the show, I want somebody to try and guess from all the bags here, which one was my favorite bag from the whole Battle of the Classics. And the price, guys, the price for this bag is 12,500 pounds, which is 15,759 USD. And I was doing like online researching for this size style of bag, and they were all closer to the 2021 price mark. So this is a steal because you're getting it in one of the most classic color combinations in the #1 requested leather, which is your Togo, with the gold hardware. A full set in the way that it comes with your strap, it comes with your clochette, it comes with your lock, it comes with your keys. It pretty much comes with everything. Do you guys see how it sparkles? It's just like, it's like winking at people. She's a naughty bag. She's like winking at everybody. But absolutely love her. Size 28 in Retourné at an amazing condition and amazing price. And I'm going to show you the other Kelly so you guys can see the difference. I actually have 3 Kellys. Should I show, you know what? I'm going to show you one Kelly. I'm going to let this one sink in because this is just a dream. And then I'm going to show you a different bag before I go to the other Kellys. And then we can compare all the other Kellys and see which one you guys like the most. So the next piece I'm going to show you is going to be these Chanel earrings. Another set of Chanel earrings that I literally drooled when I saw. Because, like I've always said, my long hair hides earrings. These Chanel earrings will not be hidden in any sort of hairdo you guys wear because they are stunning. Let me flip this around. So, first of all, the condition, look at the shine of the gold. It is in stunning, stunning, stunning condition. Kristen, I feel your pain. I've been looking at that bag nonstop. I actually don't have a Kelly 28, so that Kelly 28 really is calling my name because I really, really like it as well. But, okay, so these earrings, no signs of tarnish. Beautiful, beautiful gold shade. You have the classic quill pattern on the bottom. You have the CC on the top. And you have that gorgeous hammer detail in the back. And these are just like literally a dream. These are 1994. And literally probably like a 9 out of 10 condition wise. Because the shine on this and these is just to die for. And look at these. I live for earrings like this. Like these measure. These earrings make me happy. There's something about these earrings, just like the Dior ones. Like I do love chunky earrings. These are about 3 inches in length. These are not heavy. They're actually very, very, very comfortable. Very, 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 very well made. And just something different from Chanel. The fact that these are vintage and still have that stunning, just like 24 karat gold plated tone. It's just, I love these. I absolutely love these. There you go. I love how you have the classic piece, like the button style, but then you have this beautiful detailing on the bottom. And they're just a dream. The price of these guys is 830 pounds, which is 1,046 USD. So a pretty remarkable price for the fact that they are 24 karat gold plated. Good night, Bretta. The condition is just insane. They're almost 3 inches in length, and they're just dreams of dreams of dreams. Like these, I love these. I haven't seen this style in forever. I love the fact that even on this part, they've added that beautiful like quilted pattern. Like you have 2 of the most classic Chanel elements with the button style and then the quilted pattern all put together. Like these are just a dream of earrings. And I'll show them next to the Dior ones really fast so you guys can compare the size. The Chanel ones are slightly longer. These are 2 inches. These are the Dior ones are 2 inches. The Chanel ones are 3 inches. Different style, but just dreams of dreams of dreams. And even if you put your hair up, like the Chanel facelift that Sabrina calls it all the time. I just, yeah, I will get both. They're so different. They're just so different. Like I barely wear my hair up because I actually don't know how to style my hair. I don't know. I confession time. I didn't have a blow dryer or a hair straightener until I was 21 because I didn't know what to do with my hair. I would literally just wash my hair and let it dry naturally and then just look like a hot mess. But if you put your hair up like this, it's just it's just beautiful. Like I would say both. They are stunning, and I can't tell you enough the condition on these. Like they're just amazing. Like amazing, 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 amazing. So those are actually the only two big style of, oh, the Prada song. Oh, congratulations. I love that bag. You will love it. This is a bag that you'll have literally for years. It's such a good bag. So congratulations on that. So I'm saying those are the only two big style of earrings that I have. So, and the Chanel earrings, so those had to go home with somebody because, gosh, these are everything. Barbie, congrats on the earrings. They're absolutely stunning. So for the person that was debating the Chanel and Dior, your option would not be the Dior because the Chanel has sold. They're both stunning. They're both absolutely beautiful. All the other earrings that I have are on the smaller size, but I do have a really cool piece as well. I have a Van Cleef & Arpels necklace. This is from, oh nice, Abby, I'm so happy you were able to find it. This is the Sweet Alhambra in the carnelian stone with rose gold. The model of the suite was introduced, if I'm not mistaken, in 2007, which is, it's so dainty, it's so chic. Van Cleef & Arpels uses carnelia only from Brazil, which is one of the places where you get actually the best carnelia. It's known for this. Let me take it out. It's known for its red, orange hue, and it's supposed to represent life and inspiration and love and happiness. You guys can see here. This is again the sweet size with the rose gold. I'll take this off. And carnelia is actually from all the stones that the Van Cleef & Arpels uses. You guys can see there. Hold on, stop moving. There you go. If I move my hand now, you kind of see like the true red shade. It's a translucent stone, but it's actually one of the hardest stones that they have. Onyx and carnelia, and I think Target's Eye all have a scale moss of 7, which means they're actually one of the strongest ones that you can possibly get. Mother of Pearl being one of the weakest with malachite, but carnelia, onyx, and tiger's wood, it's actually one of the hardest one. This is just so cute. I've actually seen people wear these as bracelets where they wrap them around and they let the little Sweet Alhambra charm just dangle. These are perfect. I mean, you can wear this by yourself. These by themselves. But you can also like stack these with other pieces. I actually love how this looks with my choker. It's so cute. And the carnelia and the sweet, they're actually quite hard to come by. They're usually sold out on the website. The price for this is 1,690 pounds, which is 2,130 USD. This one comes with box. It's in excellent condition. There are no scratches really to the carnelia, in rose gold, and just a beautiful dainty piece. It's hard to capture. Let me see if I flip the camera. It's hard to capture like the translucent nature of the stone because it usually looks pretty saturated, but when the light hits it, it's when you really see all the shades of red and orange in it, and it's just beautiful. I love the red with the rose gold. Absolutely stunning. I love BCA. It's one of my favorite jewelry companies pretty much of all times. I like anything that says that gives me luck, and this is supposed to be a luck charm as well. We don't stop, Joanna. We absolutely do not stop. We just keep shopping and helping the economy, and that's what we do. That's what I tell myself. I'm helping the economy. It's for the greater good. So, moving on, I also have from a very classic. Here we go. So let's do a Lady Dior because I actually love this Lady Dior. Joanna, I mean, both. I always tell people, my least favorite word of all times is the word or. I do not like making those type of decisions when I have to pick between shopping. I like the word and. The word or just makes me very cranky. I don't have any motion-air earrings. I just have the Dior ones that I showed, and I have one more pair of Dior earrings, but they're also on the smaller size. The big ones that I have, Chanel ones, just sold. So we have this beautiful classic Lady Dior in this beautiful vibrant shade of pink with silver hardware, overall in amazing condition. Let me show you the corners because there is no sign. There really is no corner wear at all on this bag. There's no darkening on the corners either. All 4 corners are in great condition. Nice clean bottom. Also as well on the back, no darkening, no color transfer at all. Nothing on the front either. And this is a vintage style, which I tend to love more because you have a zipper closure. You do have a little bit of scratches on the leather here, which is from where the hardware touches it, so perfectly normal. I love the vintage ones because they have the zipper closure, not the little flop. It's gonna call a flop? I think it's called a flop. Mine has a flop. I like the zipper better. And I love the fact that the vintage ones also have this beautiful charm on the zipper. And this one comes with the strap as well. And a very, very, very clean interior with no real marks or imperfections for me to point on the interior of the bag. So we would rank this bag. I'm bringing back my ranking system. I'm gonna rank this bag a 9 out of 10 because other than those little scratches on the zipper, there really is nothing for me to pinpoint for this, to show you for this one condition wise. And it comes with the strap. Now this pink color, I think will look so cool with one of those guitar strap with like the oblique pattern. I think it would make it like quite cool, quite edgy as well. Let me put the strap so you guys can see it on as well. And I love for the vintage ones, I love how the shape of the hook for the strap also matches the shape of the zipper. It's just really, really, really cool. The handles overall are also very nice and clean. There are no darkening on the handles. You do have just minor superficial scratches, like this one tiny little speck there. But again, very, very, very minimal. The price for this bag is 2,220 pounds, which is 2,799 USD for a classic Lady Dior in this stunning pink. I love this color. I love this color. I'm such a color person. I'm wearing white today, but I wear a lot of black usually, and the black against the pop of colors just makes me so happy. Like this, right, Kristen? If you put like the nice like thick Lady Dior guitar strap on this color, it would be so pretty. Like the pink and the blue would be a very, very nice color black. And these bags go, gosh, I think they've gone up to like close to the 5,000 mark now. So you're getting it over 50% off. Overall in great condition. It is the vintage style, which means you don't have to worry about the flap that comes here. It's a little bit more secure because you do have that zipper closure. And it's just this gorgeous, like very pink, like corally, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a corally pink. Just beautiful color. I find these very, very easy to match. But again, I am a color person, so I love this. And like Kristen's pointing out, like the condition, like it is absolutely stunning. And probably one of the most iconic handbags from the Dior house. You have the Dior saddlebag and you have the Lady Dior as their two like top icons. And just honestly, believe me when I tell you, great, great price if you don't have a Lady Dior. Or even if you have one and you want one with color, amazing price for this one. Amazing condition. We're going to put this one back. And then we're going to go for, let's do more jewelry. So we have this gorgeous sunburst medallion necklace from Chanel. This is from the 80s, not the late 80s, like Kristen corrected me, from the 80s. Overall, also in great condition. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medallions, which let me flip the camera around so you guys can see the detail of the medallion. Each of the medallion has the sunburst markings all the way throughout. These are probably about 1 inch or so in diameter, so a great, great, great size. You get 5 of these. There is no signs of tarnish on this piece. You have a gorgeous, nice, thick chain. You have the nice, thick clasp, which makes it very easy to put on and off by yourself. The little Chanel stamping right there. And overall, even on the back, there's of each pendant, there is no signs of tarnish at all. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it on. The length of the chain is around 17 inches or so, 17, 16. But you can definitely probably hook it in the different sizes if you guys wanted to. I'm also known for putting my necklaces backwards all the time, which I really hope I didn't do this. Did I put it backwards? Did I put this backwards? Probably. That's what I do. I put jewelry backwards all the time. I've also put clothes backwards. I went to the gym one time with my leggings inside out. I worked out the entire time, and then when we were stretching, I realized, wow, my pants have been inside out this entire time. Yeah. It's quite embarrassing, but I don't think anybody noticed. And if they did, nobody said anything to me. So you have gorgeous 5 Chanel medallions. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Excellent condition. and one of those classic pieces from the 80s that will continue increasing in value year after year, because anything with that sun mark and the sunburst print is definitely considered a classic for Chanel. And it's just, this is a statement piece. Like, if you wore this, this is a standalone piece. There's really nothing else so unique, because this is just absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. I usually get the ones that just have the one sunburst medallion. Guys, you got 5. You got 5 here. Like, this is just a dream of a dream of a dream. And the price on this is 1,180 pounds, which is 1,487 USD. This is like, this is just not a necklace. This is a statement piece. Like, I love this. I absolutely love this. Very easy to dress down, very easy to dress up. Like, it's just however you guys want to style it. Like, I'm usually, Kristen makes fun of me every time I say this, but I do think I'm a very casual, simple person in my own way. And when I wear I'm always like, for summer, like denim shorts and t-shirt, I would totally style that with something casual like that and just rock it with this. Like, I love this piece. And that condition, guys, that condition is excellent. Like, there is no signs of tarnish. It is just, and the sound it makes, like, it's so well made. It's 24 karat gold plated, as you guys know. It is just super, super, super amazing, I'd say. And yeah, you can definitely add an extender and wear it as the belt if you guys wanted to as well. It's just very versatile, and I love it. I love the Sunburst collection, so I really, really love this necklace. Then we have, I'm going to show you the other Chanel Dior earrings that I have. Then we have this cute little clip-ons from Dior. Let me flip the camera around so you guys see it. You have, come on, focus. There you go. You have gorgeous rhinestone detailing throughout. You have the Dior logo in the middle. These are also 24 karat gold plated. Excellent condition. No rhinestones missing. The sparkle on these is absolutely stunning. And here's the back. Again, no signs of tarnish. The back is also stamped with Christian Dior. And I'll put these on so you guys can see how it looks. So overall, excellent condition for these. They're about just a little bit over half an inch or so in size. So also on the smaller size. Not as small as the first ones that I showed. But still a little bit more on the smaller side. More subtle, more everyday. But just a great piece. Here you go. And I love the fact that they have that nice little rhinestone detail. These don't scream Dior when you see them. These are one of the ones that when you get close, then you see the nice little Dior logo in them. But the rhinestone detailing really is something that makes these earrings just beautiful, so girly, so chic, and really, 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 really pretty. I'm having a moment. Like, I'm a Fendi girl, but I'm definitely having a moment with Dior vintage pieces. Like, I'm really, really liking all the pieces that I see from them. And the price for these guys is 275 pounds, which is 346 USD. And I think I have now showed you all the earrings that I have. So it would be this one, the cuffs, and the super cool big Dior ones that I have left. And there you go. So just a very cool classic piece. Then let's go for another handbag. Why not? We're gonna go for this one. Because I just love this one. I love the whole sleeve pouches. Like the Hermes one that I showed you earlier. This one is a lot bigger. This is Prada. It's this beautiful blue turquoise tone with silver hardware. You have that gorgeous enamel Prada logo on the front. It does have a little bit of signs of wear, but mostly on the inside, not really on the outside. You have this long zipper detail in the Prada Saffiano leather matching the rest of the nylon. The pocket, here's where you see the wear on these. On the inside, there's a little bit of discoloration, which the camera doesn't really capture really well, but where the zipper touches the inside, there's just slight discoloration throughout the zipper. And it has this nice little thing so you can hold it very, very easily. So just a very easy to wear piece. You do have darkening on the inside of the handle, as you guys can see. But again, that's something that nobody will see. And then the inside has two pockets on one side, a third pocket, and then the zipper. And like I said, where the zipper is on all of them, you do have that slight discoloration. But overall, it is a great piece. It'll fit a lot. The color is just a dream. And I like the fact that you can just hold it like this because it has that nice little like handheld, nice little strap in the bag, making it just very easy to carry, very easy to wear. And the color, like, absolutely love the color. And the price is insane for this one. The price for this is 420 pounds, which is 529 USD. And this is a really good size. This measures like, this is a good size. Like, it's a nice big one. It measures about 12 inches in length and about 7.5 inches in height. So for your everyday essentials, even when you guys are traveling, something really cool if you guys, well, it's summer, if you guys want to travel a lot, and you have like all your passport documents, you can totally put this in the handle of your trolley, sit it there on your nice little carry-on, and put all your passports, your boarding pass, all your travel essentials in this pouch, and just have it attached to your trolley bags for easy access. Because when we travel with my little family, and we're just a family of 3, the amount of paperwork that we have to carry now with all the COVID requirements and all that stuff gets crazy. So this would be a nice way of having it organized. Just put this on your trolley and you keep going. So this is the other sleeves that I have. Then let's go for more color. Actually, no, let's go for this. I was going to go for color, but let's go for this one. We have this beautiful white caviar Chanel messenger bag. Overall in remarkable condition. I'll show you the corners and everything, but I'm going to start with the back because it is caviar, which means it's more protected from color transfer than the lambskin. There is no sign of color, of darkening or color transfers at all in the back. The corners on these are in excellent condition, as you guys can see. No signs of corner rub, corner wear at all. You do have a little bit of like creasing here, but other than that, if you stuff the back and you massage that, that would eventually smooth out. You have a functioning pocket on the front with a very, very, very clean interior. You have this gorgeous charm detail on the zipper. Let me get all the chain out. You have the bijou style of chain on this bag, which has the nice little quilted detail all throughout. No signs of tarnish at all. You have a very, very, very clean interior as well. And this is a series. This is a series 2, which is 1991 to 1994. You have a gorgeous drop, making it perfect for crossbody. If you guys wanted to wear crossbody, it can definitely be worn as a long shoulder strap. And I personally love this. I'm a clutch person. Clutch and crossbody bag. But this style, I find this so chic. Like when you can carry a bag crossbody, but also like this. So chic. And this is also a really good size bag. This measures in length about 11 inches or so in length. And so it's a good big one. And about 8.5 inches in height. And overall great condition, no darkening, no real signs of corner rub. Very, very, very clean interior. Just a great, great option if you guys want a nice white summer bag. This is just amazing. Let me close the zipper. The zipper has the slightest bit of tarnish just at the bottom, minimal, like there. The price for this, guys, is 2,325 pounds, which is 2,931 USD. Less than a wallet on chain, way bigger than a wallet on chain, way, way, way more unique, if you don't mind me saying. It's a true vintage, which means you get all the 24-karat gold plating. And when it comes to summer, there is nothing better than a white bag. Probably nothing better than a white caviar bag. And I love this. This is what I like this one a lot, because anything that you want, like your cell phone, you can just put it on the front, easy access, you close it, you're good to go. Love the Chanel logo on the front. Very, very subtle with the all white. Just a great everyday bag. Like, it is just stunning. And the condition, I can't talk more about the condition. Like, it's beautiful. It's great. And this is one of my favorite styles of the messenger camera bags and the bucket bags. You'll hear me saying that every single show. Probably one of my favorite ones. Then the other style of bag that I have from Chanel will be this one. This is an ostrich Chanel vintage bag. Actual real ostrich leather. Also in that messenger camera style bag with the beautiful tassel detail. You have, I love this one, my favorite. No, sir. With caviar, you don't have to worry. If it was lamb, I would say yeah, maybe, but with caviar, it's a lot easier to keep. Lexol wipes does wonders in white. I have a Swift white Hermes belt, and Swift will get color transfer and will can potentially get darkening in white. Those baby wipes, not the baby wipes, the Lexol wipes, remove it. Amazing. Like I can't recommend Lexol wipes enough. So here we have an ostrich skin vintage Chanel bag. You do have slight signs of tarnish. It's not really tarnish. It's just that the gold plating has faded a little bit. It's a little bit silver on one side instead of like the old solid golds. You have a pocket in the front. This one does have a pen mark. So you do have a little bit of a pen mark here, which this is why the price for this is what it is. This is like it's like a beige color. Ostrich leather is actually one of the more like the easiest carefree exotic leathers. Lizard and ostrich are probably the easiest ones to like use and really enjoy. Crocodile and alligator are way more sensitive. Overall condition of this bag, except for the pen stains and the slight lightness of the plating, it's in great condition. You have a little bit of darkening on the corners, but that's just the nature of ostrich. Ostrich usually will darken over time, and that what you see here in the corners is just the nature of the leather darkening. You see it here, there as well. The inside of the bag is, let me see, it comes with the original dust bag. It's overall fairly clean. You have one little mark on the inside, which if you were looking from the inside of the bag, it would sit right around here. Very small. This is a series 0, which according to my cheat sheet is 1986 to 1988. And again, guys, this is a true exotic bag. The inside pocket, so the inside is clean. The inside of the inner pocket does have a little bit more markings on the inside and a little bit more pen stains. But overall, in just great condition. And you do have a little bit of a snag on the leather. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like the pocket is a little bit separated on the inside. Can you guys see this? This here. See how the pocket's a little bit separated there? That's like the corner. It's a little bit of a rip here. Very minimal. But that and the pen stain are probably where you see the most of the wear on this bag. But again, guys, this is a bag from 1986 to 1989. That's something that can definitely, and one of the best leathers when it comes to exotics. I would say ostrich and lizard if you want something that's low maintenance, not low key. Because again, from 1986, look at the condition of this. Like, it is just amazing. The price for this is 2,220 pounds, which is 2,931 US dollars, which, guys, again, it is an exotic bag. It is a vintage Chanel bag. Other than the things that I pointed, the actual leather of the bag, it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. They're just amazing. There's no like a tarnish, because when I say tarnish, for me that's more darkening. What I do see is the gold plated rubbing off. So like it goes from gold to a little bit more silver here. So you would probably have to, like, if you want to even out, you probably have to have the chain re-gold plated, because there's a little bit of that silver metal peeking through. Mostly on this part, which is where you get a lot of the touch. And then you see it throughout the chain in some spots as well. So, let's see. Like, you'll see it here, there's a little bit more of that, like, the silver peeking through, but it's not tarnished, it's just that gold plated kind of smoothing out a little bit. Something that can easily be replated. I would say the two biggest things of wear on this bag would be the pen stain right there. See that mark, which I don't think that will come off. And then the inner pocket does have some pen marks, and it has a little bit of a rip on the inside, which, can you guys see that? See that? There's a little bit of a rip there. Alcohol removes the pen stains in most leathers and like suede. I don't know how ostrich skin would react to alcohol. I would be a little bit afraid of that. I don't know. I haven't put any alcohol on any of my exotics, because that would just scare me up a little bit. So more than the gold plating, like turning a little bit more silver, I would say the pen stain, which it is hard to see. Like, I always have to look. It's right there. the pen stain and the little rip on the inner pocket. But guys, again, this is a chance of getting an exotic bag from Chanel, a series 0, so a true iconic like piece of history, because we don't use exotics anymore. So it's just, it is stunning, and a great leather. Like ostrich is so adorable. It's super durable. Now I'm gonna go for this one. Let's go for another classic bag. I just put the water. I use different. You guys are braver than me. I've used alcohol in some of my leathers. I've used it on the inside of a Louis Vuitton bag, like the suede, and it's come off. I'd be like shaking to my core putting it in one of my exotic bags. Like, ooh, you guys are braver than me. So the next bag that I have is this beautiful medium-sized flat bag in lambskin with gold harbor. So the reason that I chose this for the black with silver, is because for the other classic, which is behind me, which is that Kelly, you have the black and gold. So here's your option with the black and silver. This is in lambskin, overall in beautiful condition. The corners have one corner has a little bit of corner wear here, as you guys can see. And this one has just very little, but overall the lambskin on this bag is in beautiful condition. The bag, they're very minimal to no surface scratches. Same in the front, very minimal to no surface scratches. And the inside's also in gorgeous condition. You do have a crease line right here. You guys can see that. And then you have the beautiful red contrast interior, very classic. Comes with the car. This is a series 6. And overall, it is a very clean interior with really nothing for me to pinpoint. You'll have typical superficial scratches on the inside, but no real stains. A series 6 is from 2000 to 2002, and overall a great condition. You need the SKU for this one. Let me see. The SKU for this one is PXL 1044. And the price for this one is also quite amazing. So this is the medium size. The beige one is the small size. And I mix my metals all the time, so I can't tell you if I favor black with silver, black with gold. I love them both. I find the black and silver on a Chanel bag a little bit more fresh, if that makes any sense. I love the black and gold on the Retourné, even though actually that's not true. I do have a Kelly with black and gold, and I do have a Kelly with black and silver. It is an addiction problem, but I love them both. The hardware has never been something like that I jump on one or the other. But if the pictures are wrong, what is the price correct? And we can just let them know that the pictures are wrong, but the price is the right price, which I think it is. Just let me know, Kristen. But overall condition is great. Other than the minor corner rubs that I pointed out, it is in great condition. And this is a medium. Here's the small, so you guys can see it side by side. It's a very minimal difference, as you guys can see, size-wise. But one is small, one is the medium. There you go. So it's about 1 inch or so in difference, I think. And Kristen might also correct me with that, because she is a Chanel master. Both in lambskin, one beige with gold hardware, and one black with silver hardware. Kristen, is the price for the SKU correct? Because if not, we can just take the picture off and put the white thumbnail so they can see the price for it. Let me know. But comes with card, Series 6, which, as I said, is 2000 to 2002. Overall great condition. It's just classic medium flaps. These, as you guys know, go for over 8,000. I think it's 8,800 now. And they're making them harder and harder to get because they're trying to do the whole quota system as well. So I think they're doing this whole, you can only get 2 a year. So always going vintage and pre-love is a great way of getting those classic Chanel pieces at amazing prices, especially when the condition is as good as this one. And while she fixes it, I'm going to continue showing bags because we still have more goodies to show. The next piece I'm going to show is going to be a necklace, another Chanel necklace. This one I absolutely adore as well. I mean, I love all the pieces that I'm showing you, but this, I love them all, but I really love this one as well. So you have, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little medallion Chanels You guys, let me flip this around. Hold on. Here we go. So throughout the necklace, you have these little Chanel medallions with so much detailing to it. This is where the clasp of the necklace is. So this one is bigger than the rest. The other ones are about this size, which is about 1/2 inch or so. Beautiful condition. I love the detailing of the chain. And the back, the price of the flat bag is up. The price is 4,800 pounds, which is 6,051 USD. So over $2,000 under retail for a Chanel medium flat bag. And as I was saying, for this necklace, like, you have these beautiful details all throughout on both sides. It's just a great layering piece. I think you can also wear this as a belt, which I'll show you guys. Yeah, it's and vintage silver is actually more rare than gold, and we get a lot more gold flatbacks than the silver ones. So I do love the silver ones. My Chanel flat bag, it is black and silver actually. I like that one a lot. So this one you can wear long, and I love it. I love these style of necklaces. Like, I love the little buttons all throughout. You can wear long. You can double up, and I believe you can wear this as a belt as well. And you can adjust it where if you wanted to have, like, make it shorter and have a nice little dangling piece, you can do that as well, because the clasp of this one is one of, like, the hooks where you can really play with where you want to wear this. So very, very versatile. Overall, great condition. I believe it's also 80s, and you can definitely wear this as a belt as well, which would be... like, I'm gonna put it on this one. There we go. And you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it. I think you can, yes. Which is just very, very cute, very, very cheap, very delicate. Like, I love how this one, even though it has 9 of these of the medallions, it's still a very delicate, beautiful, beautiful piece. Like, and great condition. There's no real signs of tarnish on this. You have just different shades of gold throughout to give it kind of like that coin look. It's just really, really, really pretty. The price on this is 990 pounds, which is 1,248 USD. This one measures, let me give you the length for this one, because you can definitely wear this as a belt as well. And it's very, very, very adjustable because of the way that it closes. It measures about 33 inches in length. So great layering piece. You can wear it long, or you can just loop it around and wear it shorter. You can also clip it and a little bit higher and have the main medallion sit right in the middle as a nice little dangling pendant, Chanel pendant as well. It's just very, very cool. And overall, great condition. So I think that's actually the last Chanel piece of jewelry that I have to show you. Then I have this one. This is from Louis Vuitton. I actually don't get a lot of Louis Vuitton bracelets, so this one, I just thought it was super, super, super cool. So it's a rhodium, is that the name I'm looking for? Rhodium metal, and it spells out Louis Vuitton throughout. Let me flip the camera over so you guys can see it. It spells Louis Vuitton, and in all the letters, you have pink, reds, and purple rhinestones throughout. So it sparkles like crazy, and it spells out Louis Vuitton. No rhinestones missing. It is in beautiful condition. It comes with box. This is more on the vintage for Louis Vuitton. Comes with box. The box does have a crack on it, but the actual bracelet is stunning. Let me flip this around. It will look big on me, but it's just so cool. And it's the only Louis Vuitton bracelet that I have to show. And I love the fact that you have like an ombre style rhinestone to it. And of course, I love the fact that it says Louis Vuitton. I wish I could, let me take my watch off so it doesn't distract with my watch. I'm gonna put my watch over here. Keep in mind, I do have miniature wrists, so it does look quite big on me. But you guys can see here. If this was the actual size of my wrist, how cool that would be with the word Louis Vuitton all throughout. And again, the colors are purples, pinks, reds, and like a burgundy in it, which is so, so cool. The price of this one is 356 pounds, which is 448 USD. The diameter of this bracelet is, because I feel like this would fit most people, I just struggle. Yeah, it's 3 inches diameter, so it's pretty standard for average size wrist. It's just the curse of my wrist never fails. But beautiful, something very rare, something you can just have fun playing with it. And look at the sparkle. I love the fact that it mixes and matches different colors of stones to really give it just a lot of dimension to it. And I love the fact that it's not silver, that it's like that rhodium, is that the word? Like the dark gray metal. Like, it's just really, 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 really cool. Then we're gonna go for this Kelly. So the black one was a Kelly 28. This one is a Kelly 32. Everybody always says 2028. The difference is literally 4 centimeters. The difference between one and the other is literally this. That. So don't be so like, I need a 28. It's this. This is your difference. I'm 5'1". 90% of all my Kellys are actually a size 32. This is in Clemence leather. This is not Togo. It looks like Togo, but the difference is the grains are slightly bigger. And this one will have a little bit more of a relaxed look, but it's also one of their strongest leather. When Hermes did luggage long time ago, they actually used Clemence leather because it's a very, very sturdy leather. This is in the Bungaviller, which I cannot pronounce that word, color. It's also on the pink shades. Put it next to the Lady Dior so you guys can compare it. So they're both on the pink family. This one has a little bit more of a deep pink. This one has a little bit more of a bright pink. This one has gold hardware. Comes with a strap. Comes with a cloche. The corners do have a little bit of rub in them. So you guys can see, like, there's rubbing right here. There's rubbing. All 4 have a little bit of rubbing, but that will be reflected on the amazing price on this bag. And it also comes, let's see, because I think it comes with the lock. I was going to say, I know I have the lock. So it has the lock, the cloche, the keys, the strap. You have a very, very clean interior with really nothing for me to point at all. You'll have like natural press marks, which are very, very minimal on this bag. This is an N square, which is 2010. And overall, an amazing condition, minus the corner rub. No real darkening on the leather. Corner rub, very, 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 very easy to fix from the Hermes spa. So it shouldn't be something that dictates whether getting it back or not, just because how well the Hermes spa works. The price on this is £9,975, which is $12,578. If it was $1,000, that wouldn't even be on the show. $12,578 USD. That is about very, 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 very close to just being like, because I think that 32 ones are around $12,000 plus tax. So you're getting a 32 Retourné in Clemence under retail. Clemence leather is a little bit more expensive than the Togo, so you're getting a really, really good buy. Beautiful condition for a color that's actually quite hard to get because they do rotate the colors very, very often. And it's just a great all-around bag. Let me put it next to the 28 so you guys can see the difference. It's not a big difference. Like, when you put them side by side, the difference is literally 4 centimeters. That is it. On the base, this one's 4 centimeters shorter than this one. And that is it. This is Togo, where you have smaller grains. This one actually has slightly bigger grains. It's very, very hard to see the difference in person, but the grains are slightly different. So 28, 32, both amazing pieces, both amazing classics. And I still have my favorite. So overall great condition. You do, like I said, have the corner wear, and you do have the hairline scratches on the hardware. Again, if you guys want to make this bag brand new, Hermes will actually replace all the hardwares, and they will fix all the corner rubs, and you'll get a brand new bag. I love it. I have a sweet spot for the 32 bags. They're my jam, I would like to say. I love the size of the 32 quite a bit. Then we have, let's go for this guy. We have another Prada bag. We have, this is more like, it's a crossbody Prada bag, also in nylon. You have a back pocket. You have the silver logo on the front. And you have an overall one main pocket with one zipper. Overall in great condition on the inside. No stains, scares, or anything. It comes with a little Prada card. And I'll show you the corners. I love Prada. But it literally is like one of like the most carefree materials you can possibly think of. The corners on this are in great condition. No real signs of scuffing or anything like that. And the listing says it's black, but I feel like it's like a very, 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 very dark blue. So it's kind of like a chameleon color, because when the light hits the strap, you guys can't see it there. There's definitely a little bit of a blue hue there, but overall it does look black. I'm torn as to say if it's black or navy, because when the sun hits it, I see a little bit of blue, and the inside of the bag, it does have a little bit of that blue hue. So I'm gonna stick with black because that's what the listings say. But if anybody buys this bag, you have to tell me if you see more blue, more black. It's like that dress that went viral. You couldn't tell which color it was. But anyway, it's a great all-around bag. Nice messenger, crossbody size. Will fit all your essentials. Very lightweight. I love them to travel. I love, but when the light hits it, like, even Paul was like, is that blue? And I'm like, don't mess with my brain. I thought it was black. But then he put a little bit of like speck of blue. And I'm like, wait, is it blue? But, disclaimer, he is colorblind. So maybe we should just stay with black, because maybe he's just like confusing me a lot. But anyway, overall great condition. No signs of corner wear at all. And it's one of those bags that just doesn't matter what the weather is, you can wear this. Great travel bag. They fall super nice and flat, so you can just stake them and change them whatever bag you want to wear. Yeah, see, the side has a little bit of that blue. See, this is like that. I'm telling you, it's like that, like that virtual dress, the viral dress that nobody knew if it was like white or blue, whatever it was. The price for this is 425 pounds, which is 536 USD. This is also a great size. This measures just shy of 10 inches in length. So an overall great just everyday bag for the gym, to run around errands, grocery shopping, when you want to throw something, like if I take trip to sports, this is a bag that I would definitely just put all my essentials and move along. So the last product piece that I have was this one. Then I have, let's go for a little bit more accessories. Then I have this gorgeous, this is called, can I see the earrings again, please? Yes, of course, here we go. So these are in excellent condition. There you go. Oh, Paul's in there as well. Paul is so nosy. He's always reading everything that I do. Anyway, so here we go. So you have rhinestones throughout, pretty close to excellent condition. No signs of tarnish, no rhinestones missing. They have a beautiful shine to it. They measure about half an inch or so they're a little bit on the smaller size. And here you have the back, and they say Christian Dior on the back of both. And just overall, these are in great condition, Natasha. And I love sparkle. Here, I'll put them on so you guys can see it again. Just a great everyday. Let me center it. I always do that. Just a great everyday piece. And I like the little extra with the sparkle. And it does says Dior right in the center. So very cute. The next one that I was going to show is this. So this is it's called a Rivale bracelet. This is in purple swift leather. The official color is Anemo. I can't pronounce that, but it's the Hermes classic purple that everybody loves, in palladium hardware. So the Rivale collection came from inspiration from the CDC, the Collier de Chain bracelet, which is one of their most iconic. This is kind of like the smaller sister of that, where you have two of the studs that are iconic for the Medor style, and then you have the little circle detailing in the middle. At the bottom, it'll say Hermes right there. This is also in swift leather, in overall excellent condition. There is no darkening on the inside at all. And this is a size small from, I want to say, it's a square R, which I don't remember where the square R is from, but size small. These are intended to be double up. So also big on me, shocking. But you wear, it's called a double Rivale, and you wear like this. You can put them side by side, or you can angle it more and give it a little bit of a crisscross. It's purple with palladium hardware, overall excellent condition. I love the Rivale. They used to make these in boots as well, the little Rivale clasp on them. Don't think they make them anymore as much, so they're a little bit more rare. The price for this is 285 pounds, which is 360 USD. Again, these retail usually closer to the 550 mark, which it's a great price. It's in great condition. You have minimal surface scratches on the palladium. And look at the back. It's absolutely clean. There's no stains, nothing for me to point out. Nothing on the front as well. Just overall excellent condition for a beautiful purple MS double Rivale bracelet. And this one, I love the Rivale. It's like if you know the CDC was very chunky, very edgy. If you like that look, but you want something a little softer, the Rivale would be the one to get. And the clasp for these, you have a little square in the back where you open up, you put through the leather, and then you close it. That's it. It's a great piece. The leather Hermes bracelets are always fun to get. I love stacking mine, and they're just very easy to wear. The other Hermes bracelet that I have, what size are your wrists? I have small wrists too, so I'm trying to see how it look. I have ridiculously small wrists. So I actually have the ones that Hermes has to like shorten their leather bracelets for me to be able to wear them. So I'm gonna measure my wrist really fast. That's a size small, and it measures so in length, but this is a double one. So whatever measurement I give you, remember it goes on your wrist twice. This measures about 13 inches in length, but this is a double one, so you have to imagine it going twice around your wrist. My wrist measures, just to give you a perspective, on the bone, which is the biggest part of my wrist, it measures just shy of 5 inches, which is why I can't wear bracelets. Well, that style of bracelet, unless they actually cut the leather. So the other one that I have is the classic double tour Kelly bracelet. This is in the classic Hermes orange with gold hardware. This one has a little bit more surface scratches on the clasp, so it has a little bit more luff, this one than the Rivale. But this is in that beautiful Hermes classic orange on both sides. You have slight tarnish on the back. See how this is a little bit darker? But this is something that you can definitely like rub off and take it to their Hermes, and they'll fix it for you. And you have a little bit of rub there. Kind of hard to see, but right there. This is a size, I think this is a small as well. Let me measure this. I'm pretty sure this is a small as well. So they're both the same size. Small is the size that they tend to sell the most, to be honest. Yeah, this is about, class to class, about 13 inches as well. So most people will fit the size small. When you put this one around, I do have like midget wrists. They're tiny. You wrap it around, you clasp it, and you have that classic Kelly closure, and it would sit like this. This is also in Swift leather. This with this would be super cute, the two oranges. This is more of a neon orange. This is more of the Hermes orange box, but side together, it's just absolutely beautiful. The price on this one is also quite silly. It's 315 pounds, which is 397 USD. So these are the 3 Hermes little goodies accessory that I have. And since I'm wearing one Hermes goodie, let's just go for another Hermes goodie. Let's just go for this beauty. So this is probably one of the most iconic handbags in the world. This is a Birkin 30 in Epsom, gold gold color with palladium hardware. I personally love gold with palladium hardware because gold is another one of those colors that have the contrast stitching. It has the white stitching, and I feel like the palladium really picks up on the beautiful white stitching, and it just gives it a beautiful, gorgeous balance. But because you also have that nice rich gold, it just goes well with whatever jewelry you're wearing, whatever you want to wear. It is just a dream of a dream. Epsom leather from all the Hermes leathers will be your lightest leather weight-wise. So when you have a bag, you don't have to worry about this bag being too heavy. Again, it's a size 30, which is my personal favorite when it comes to sizes for the Birkin. It does have corner wear, which I'm going to pinpoint in a little bit. The interior, however, is in great condition with minimal signs of wear. You have just the normal press marks on the inside. But other than that, nothing really to pinpoint. The wear on this one is on the corner. So you do have corner wear here. There, all corners do have signs of rubbing. There, and there. But again, it's something that the Hermes spa will fix, will take care of, will smooth out, and will give you the bag looking like new. This is the classic size 30. This is an extremely hard bag to get because the 30 and the 25s usually go alternate which one's being requested the most. But on the safest bet at the moment, a Birkin 30 is pretty much impossible to get, especially when you get it in gold. And in Epsom, it's actually more rare. Epsom will keep its shape as well. Like if you guys don't want the Birkin to sag, Epsom will be your bet. It's also the most waterproof leather, not waterproof, water resistance leather from all of the Hermes leathers. And it keeps the shape of the bag beautifully. It absorbs the color of the bag beautifully. And it makes the bag look very, very elegant because the embossing on the leather, the grains that they emboss are smaller than the Togo. So it gives it a little bit more of a dressy look. The price on this bag is 13,700 pounds, which is 17,276 USD. The year of this bag, this is an M square, which is 2009. So guys, 2009, and look at the condition of this bag. This is a testament to the beauty of Epsom leather when it comes to keeping a bag's true shape. No sagging, no nothing. It is just total perfection in that classic gold color, which I don't think there is a prettier color in the world than gold. I don't think any brand in the world comes close to making this shade of color as good as Hermes does. This is a dream. And the handles are perfectly clean. It's very hard. Some leathers, you see them darkening. Epsom is a great leather because it doesn't really darken very easily over time. It is just amazing. Oh, the bracelets are the one that I'm wearing. Let me take it off because it is no longer mine. Well, it was never mine, but let me take it off. And congratulations on who got the Kelly bracelet because it is absolutely beautiful. It's a great price, guys, and it's the classic Hermes orange. It is absolutely beautiful. So I've shown you those 3 classic bags. Let's go for a bag that's not so classic, but still very, 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 very fun. I love this one. I absolutely love yellow bags. This bag, there's something about this bag that I don't know how to explain, but I genuinely love. I love the shape. I love the color. I love how subtle the Chanel logo is in this one. I call this subtle because there's no hardware. It's just stitched on it. It's absolutely beautiful. The tone of yellow, it's stunning. It only has one little beauty mark, which is on the back at the bottom. It has this tiny little speck right there. But other than that, the corners are in great condition. All 4 corners on these are in great condition. And it's intended to be a shoulder bag, which there's something about this shape that I genuinely just absolutely adore. I find it a very casual bag, but just something about the color talks to me. If you're short, you can definitely wear this crossbody, which I would totally wear crossbody as well. And the inside of the bag is in great condition as well. It's all yellow throughout. Like it's one of those bags that you won't see often. Like you're not gonna go to a place and be like, oh, I have that bag. Like this is a very rare bag, great condition other than that tiny little beauty mark at the bottom. And I think, does it come with a card? Let me check. I just love I love this color. And I like the style of this bag too. So it comes with a booklet and the card. This is the series 5, which is 1997 to 1999. And it's just, people think that yellow is like a summer color. I use yellow literally year round. It's a color that just, like green, makes me happy. It brightens your mood. So if let's say it's a rainy day, yellow will definitely brighten your mood. And it's such a fun, beautiful bag. I love the leather. It's super soft. Fits quite a lot. It's 2,050 pounds, which is 2,585 USD. The size of this bag, just so you guys know, because it's such a good bag. It's about 9 inches in length and about 9 inches as well in height. So I love her, and I love the fact that you have a back pocket as well. So you can put all your essentials or anything like your phone, your easy access on the back. You don't even have to open it. And I love the little nut detail as well on the strap. It's just overall an absolute great fun yellow bag and a style that you won't see very often anywhere you go. Then I'm saving. Oh, let's do this one. I haven't done this little Dior necklace. So I also have this Dior necklace. This one comes in box. Last time I showed this necklace, I think it oversold like 3 times. So I figured I'm going to show you guys again, just in case the people that missed out on the first time, they're here. You got a chance of getting it again. It comes with box. And let me take this out. And it has the, I'm going to flip the camera right away for you guys. Here we go. It has 2 rhinestones framing the CD logo in the middle. This is also in beautiful condition, no signs of tarnish. And like I said, it comes with box, so great gift-giving item as well. You have this nice thick chain throughout with no signs of tarnish at all. You have the adjustable section at the bottom with the CD dangling charm. And just a great all-around piece, which I'll put on so you guys can see. Here you go. Let me put my shirt down so you guys can see it better. This is around 17 inches, but you can always shorten it to 15. Let me took my hair out of the way so you guys can see it better. Here you go. So I love the fact that you have 4 rhinestones framing the Christian Dior logo in the middle. I love how subtle it is. Like, it's kind of like from afar, it just looks like you're wearing a chain. From the close, you have all these beautiful detailing. Another great layering piece, but also a necklace that by itself holds its own posture, if that makes sense what I'm trying to say. You don't have to use it as a layering piece. It is great by itself, but it's also a nice, gorgeous layering piece. Great condition, no signs of tarnish at all, just beautiful vintage Christian Dior. Also 24 karat gold plating. And the price for this is 285 pounds, which is 359 USD. It's just a great everyday piece. Love this one. But again, you're going to hear me saying that every time I have something vintage Christian Dior, because I just love it. It's so nicely done. And this measures about 1 inch. So you do have a nice size there. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And then last but not least, actually no, I have 2 more bags. I have this one. This is the size small for the City Balenciaga bag in this beautiful red burgundy color. Overall great condition. It does have a little bit of signs of wear, which I'll point out, but this is just as classic Balenciaga as it comes. I absolutely love this one. I love it in the size small because I feel like it can transition into the night quite easily. The strap is removable, so if you want to wear it just as a night bag, you can remove the strap and just have it as a nice little top handle bag. It does have a little bit of corner rubbing. You guys can see it here. Very, very subtle, but it is there. The leather is lamb, and it's like the crackle lamb, so any imperfection, not that it has imperfections, but it would hide it quite well. Very, very subtle rubbing here there as well. The SKU for this one is, let's see, Kristen. The SKU is PXL2260. And it comes with its dust bag. You have a very, very clean interior. And you have the Balenciaga plate in the middle. Love the color. This is like a nice deep burgundy red with the dark hardware on it. You have the zipper in the front. Just beautiful detailing. I would probably just wear this with like this. I like the little dangling strap. I like the little tassels. When it comes to Balenciaga, the City bag is probably one of the #1 requested bags. So another classic from an amazing brand. And just a classic shape. You do have, the other sign of wear is you do have one little surface scratch here. I don't know if you see here, that little vertical line. But other than that, it is in great condition. And just another staple from Balenciaga. So we have the Lady Dior for the Dior house. We have the City bag for the Balenciaga brand. We have your Chanel flat bags for Chanel. And we have the Birkins and the Kellys for Hermes for all your classic. The price for this is ridiculous, by the way. The price for this like pink reddish burgundy color is 450 pounds, which is 523 USD. For the size small, which is, it's a bargain. This is a true bargain. You're getting a Balenciaga bag for pretty much a little bit over $500. In a beautiful color, very easy to match, and overall really great condition with a dust bag. It's just a fun classic bag. I love her. I love the City bag. There's a book that says all the I'll post a picture on my Insta stories. I have a book that talks about like all the iconic classic handbags that people should have in their collection. This one is one of them because it is a staple for the Balenciaga house. And then last but not least, we have this beauty. So this is also a vintage Kelly. This is a Kelly 32 Cellier in navy. It looks like Epsom leather, but it's called Cushbel leather, which is, let's call it the ancestor of Epsom leather. It's, if you, to the naked eye, literally it looks the same, feels the same. It's lightweight. It has the same properties. It's an embossed leather. Guys, this is a vintage bag. The condition of this bag, I would say, is probably like 9.5 out of 10 for this bag. This beautiful navy, and there's something that I love about this bag, which I'll show you in a little bit. Corners are all impeccable. Great condition. Like literally no signs of corner rubbing on the corners. You have one tiny little superficial scratch, which, see it here? And you don't really see it. It's only when the light reflects it that you kind of see the little imperfection. It's gold hardware. Comes with a strap. The lock does have a little bit of tarnish. It's a little bit darker than the rest, but that'll come, and Mess will polish that off. And the inside of the bag, you get everything out. Oh, comes with that cliche, comes with a key. Very clean interior with really no imperfections for me to point out. What I love about this bag, this is a size 32, by the way, is the strap. Because this is a true vintage bag. The year is, by the way, this is a Circle T, which is 1990. So from all the Hermes bags, this is the oldest one, but this is one of the ones that I would say is closest to like flawless condition for a vintage bag as possible. What I love about this bag is most vintage bags don't come with a strap. This one comes with a strap, and the vintage straps are quite different than the new straps because they are little clasps like this. So the newer straps have the rounds and you push it down. This is like true vintage little like pins, like not laundry pins, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like you squeeze it and they open up. Like this is so rare for Hermes that I absolutely love. Like, and you have the Hermes embossing there as well. It is a gem to find a bag of this year with that strap still with it, because usually the straps are long gone. And I love, look how cute this clips on. Like, look at this. Because like, it is Pinterest, yes. Like, it is stunning. The price, guys, it's 8,320 pounds, which is 10,493 USD. That is less than your Kelly 25. That is less than pretty much all the Kellys you could possibly get. All of the mini Kelly, which is, it's a baby. But condition, it is, I would say, this is probably from the ones that I showed, the one that has the best condition. It is from 1990, and look at this. This is a testament of like hand craftsmanship when it comes to hand making a handbag. It is just flawless, beautiful, and absolutely stunning. And it's a dark navy with the gold hardware. Just a gem of a gem of a gem. And I think, guys, that I've showed you all the pieces for today's show. Is there anything you guys want me to... That bag, literally, that Kelly bag, I would say the most wear of that bag has is the lock. Like, the lock has slight tarnish, which, again, you can polish that off. The actual bag is a dream when it comes to that condition. Like, it is just absolutely beautiful. Like, the corners, the body, the handle, and the color. I love that navy color. Here, I'll put it next to the 28. But it is just... Look at that. So this is a 28 Retronet. This is a 32 Cellier. And here you can see the difference in the clasp. So this is what the newer clasp looks like. Look at the detailing on the vintage clasp. Like, it is just, it's so cool. They're pinchers. And look at that. See, like, even the bottom, like, detail on it, it is just absolutely stunning. Yes, I'll show you the VCA necklace, and I'll show you the Birkin as well. So here. So the VCA necklace comes with the outer box and the main Van Cleef & Arpels box. And this is the Suite Alhambra. So it's the smaller Alhambra. There you go. And it's in rose golds with, look There you go, with the carnelian stone. In excellent condition, no real scratches at all on the carnelian stone. The carnelian is actually quite one of the strongest. Here, let me flip this around so you can see it. There you go. There it is. It's one of the strongest stones you can get from a Cleveland pearl. There you go. See how it's that, you see that translucent red there? The light really, it's not the best here to see it, but when the light hits carnelia, you get this beautiful red-orange shade to it. And with rose gold, it is just absolutely stunning. So usually this will be the sweet collection. So this is the smaller one. It's a great piece. Here, I'll put it on so you guys can see as well. Where is the class? There you go. I have it pretty high up. Let me bring it down. There you go. So very, very dainty, and just, I've seen people wear the little one and then a bigger one at the bottom, and I love that look. So now I'm thinking about getting a little one so I can kind of replicate like the little one and then a bigger one here, because it's so, so cute. And this is carnelia with rose gold. Comes with the outer box and the main box as well. And those are actually quite hard to get. I was on the website today and they're already sold out. Like the sweet collection, anything Alhambra is getting harder and harder to get, but the sweet collection is also at the moment extremely hard to get. And then the Birkin is here. So this is a size 30 in gold in Epsom leather with palladium hardware. Comes with the lock, comes with the cloche, comes with the keys. The body of the bag is in great condition. The interior of the bag is in great condition. You don't really have any major scratches to the body of the bag. You have corner wear. But corner wear is something that Hermes will fix. So you have, all corners have a little bit of wear. This one's the one that has the most wear here. And this one has it around the same spot right here. There. And this one has it the least. But again, corner wear is the easiest things to fix for Hermes. The beauty of this bag, what year did I say this bag was? This is from 2009. And look at the structure of this bag, because it's Epsom, so it's lightweight, it's water resistant, it's overall very scratch resistant to the main body of the bag, and it'll keep its shape. The fact that this is from 2009, it's Epsom leather. So it's it's a very, very light leather. Some people say like, oh, the Birkin can get very heavy. When you get a Birkin in Epsom in a size 30, you don't have to worry about that, because it's a very lightweight leather. It's ideal for Birkins because it'll keep that shape. It prevents the bag from sagging on the side. As you guys can see, this one has literally no sagging at all. From all the leathers that they have, Epsom is the most water resistant as well, and the most scratch proof as well. And it actually captures the color gold absolutely beautiful. Like Epsom captures color just stunning. And you have with gold, obviously, the beautiful white contrast stitching. Like it's a dream. The size 30 is actually my favorite type of leather at all. Yes, duties and customs are covered for purchases made during the duration of the live show. That is correct. And shipping is 35 pounds for international and free for US orders. But yeah, anything purchased through the duration of the live show, we cover the duties and the taxes. But this is a dream of a dream. So I said I was going to say what my favorite from all the bags here was. It's this one. It's actually this one, because there's something about a Birkin 30 in gold Epsom that keeps the structure so nicely that it's hard not to love. And gold is a color that goes with everything. Like it'll go with black, it'll go with browns, with whites, with colors. Gold and green looks heavenly together. So this one was my number one pick from all the bags here. It was going to be this one. Absolutely beautiful. The strap on the white Chanel, the drop is, let me measure it for you. So the strap for this one is, let's see, the drop is about, what am I looking at? It's about 20 inches, 21 inches. So it'll fit crossbody. I would say 90% of the people will fit crossbody because it's quite low. Even for me as a crossbody, it's quite low. So I feel like most people will probably fit right around here. So it's a great length for crossbody. And overall condition of this bag is great. There really is no darkening at all on the back or the front. You have a functional pocket on the front for your essentials, anything you want to use. And corners are overall really, really good condition. You do just have slight creasing, but if you stuff that and give it a little bit of a rub, that'll smooth out as well. So overall, great condition, and just a great summer bag. You have the bijou style of chain on this one, which is very, very chic. And you can also just tuck the chain in and just wear it under the crook of your arm. It is beautiful. I absolutely love this one. Any other questions or want me to show you anything again? Explain any leathers for future references? Just let me know, because when it comes to romance leather, I can talk for years. I can tell you the differences, the pros, the cons on each leather. Any other questions? Let me know. If not, then the show is coming to an end. Isabel, will you please? Yes, Annette. I'll email you today. Once everything is done, I'll find an email and get some pictures for you, because I just need to figure out some final details on the back. But I do have one for you. I haven't forgotten. I promise. If you don't hear from me today, you'll most likely hear from me tomorrow. But on that note, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I think my Tuesday shows will most likely move to Wednesdays going forward, except for next Wednesday, because I have a date next Wednesday with the man of my dreams, which is not Paul. So that's where I'll be next next Wednesday. Yes, if anybody does any purchases shortly after the show, just let us know. You can message me or you can message Kristen to make sure that we cover the duties for anything that's shipped shortly after. My email is isabel@luxurypromise.com. It's not Ricky Martin. What? No. Chris Martin, yes. I have a date with Chris Martin, and I'm so excited. Before you guys go, I'll tell you a funny story. I actually went, this is like my fourth time seeing Chris Martin in concert. Well, seeing Coldplay, not Chris Martin. But I've been very fortunate enough where I've been able to like sit like front row, like right there, like just there. And I don't let anybody hold my hand during the show. I tell him, don't stand too close to me. At this moment, I am single. And you just never know. He's dating a brunette now. There is hope. You just never know. But anyway, on that note, guys, I will see you when our next show is. My next show is on Sunday, and I think it's gonna be mostly like Hermes goodies, like homeware and small accessories. I think I'll keep you tuned. Yes, Coach. So that's for the navy one. So that is the original Epson, and then that got discontinued, and then Epson came along. And it's here. You'll see the difference. These are actually really good examples if you guys don't know the difference. So both of these are embossed patterns. This is the more vintage one, which has bigger grains and more kind of like horizontally, diagonally. These are smaller grains, and you guys can see. Very like it's hard to see the camera, but see how these are like on the Birkin, they're smoother than on the Kelly. That's just a different, but it has literally the same characteristics of both. They're both lightweight, they're both water resistant, they're both scratch proof. It's like one is like the vintage one is just the newer one, but overall pretty similar to each other. Like the main characteristics, nothing really has changed other probably like the little pattern that they used to emboss it. Does it have any marks inside? The black one. Which black one? The Togo? This one? Or the navy? So that one is navy, this is the black one. Which one, Sammy, which one are you thinking of? If it's the navy one, no, the navy one, honestly, like, this is probably the one that's, like, in the top best condition from all the ones here. And it's actually the oldest one, I believe. It's the oldest one. It's from 1990, hence when you see, where you have the little, like, pinchers on the strap. No, this one is, like, in remarkable condition. Like, there's no stains, like, nothing on the inside. Like, you have like slight surface scratches here, but like not even. Like it's this bag is in insane condition. Honestly, for this one, the most wear that you see is the lock. The lock has a little bit of tarnish, which just you can take that to Hermes and they'll bring it back to life. Like that is where I see the most wear. It's the lock. It's not the bag. Like this bag, Sammy, does not need a spat. Absolutely not. I would wear this bag a lot before it goes to the spa. Like it is, like no, this doesn't need a spa. And you can probably just get a cleansing cloth and just that a word? Cleansing, is that a thing? Cleansing cloth? Like, you know, guys know what I'm talking about. And just rub the lock yourself, and it'll be perfect. Like, I wouldn't spend money on the spot for this one at all. It comes with a cloche, which is right here, and your keys are on the inside, so you can just, here, I'll show you. Watch me fall. I'm like a flamingo pose right now. Let's see. You can just unlock it and remove it. And there you go. And then you can just clean it. So you don't, I will actually, the locks I don't really put there. The way that I wear mine, I don't always wear them with a lock, but when I wear them with a lock, I just put the lock on top of this, and I have it dangling there. If you like this, if you want any of the Kellys or Birkins, when you store this, don't store it with the lock attached to the cloche because it will eventually sag down. Take the lock off and put, I actually put my little dust bags around this as well, so there's like no rub on the back, but I have like legit like OCD with my Birkins. And that's it. There you go. It's gorgeous on Isabel one. No, that like, on like, I give you as good description as I can on all the bags. This one is, other than the lock, it's darkened, the one that has the best condition. And it's a true testament to this style of leather, like the Epsom leather, that some people like don't understand it fully, I guess, because everybody thinks Togo, but Epsom leather keeps the structure of the bag. It is just, it's such a good leather. It's lightweight, it's water resistant. Anything you spill just comes right off. And it keeps, like, this is why this bag and this bag, they both have such beautiful structure bodies. And it's not because this is Cellier, which is more firm, because this is kind of like, this would be like a veterinary Kelly. There's no sagging because the Epsom and the Coacheville leather are just made to keep its shape really, really well. So just, I personally love them. I love how easy they are to clean, to upkeep, and just how lightweight they are as well. So yeah, so that bag I would definitely not send to the spot. The only bag that I would send to the spot from the ones that I showed would probably be the Birkin, just to clean off a little bit of the corners. But that's it. And I probably wouldn't send it right off the bag. I'll probably use it a little bit and then eventually do that. But other than that, I wouldn't send any of them to the MRS spa. I would wear them a little bit more before I send to the MRS spa. Okay, guys, now I've talked about, I don't even know why, for quite a while. But yes, feel free to message me, email me. It's isabelluxurypromise.com, and I will see you guys hopefully on Sunday. So have a great night, and thank you for tuning in. Bye, guys.